Hey there, friends of FallCon. It's Darren here again with our next unboxing video. This time it is Istanbul 2014 Kenner Spiel des Jahres winner. This game is part of the FallCon Gaming Library, sponsored for this year by Eastridge Games. Check them out at ergames.ca. Istanbul is designed by Rüdiger Dorn, and it was published in 2014 by Alderac Entertainment Group. The art was done by Andreas, Resch, and Hans-Georg Schneider. My apologies for any mispronunciations. According to the publisher, this game is for 2 to 5, 10 and up, and 30 to 60 minutes. At the time of recording this video, on Board Game Geek, Istanbul has a rating of 7.6 and a weight of 2.59. It is currently ranked 110th overall with over 24,000 ratings. The elevator pitch on Istanbul is: send your assistants through the shops of Istanbul as you race to acquire rubies. Mechanically, this game includes contracts, dice rolling, grid movement, modular board, and network building. Okay, let's get ourselves into the box, shall we? This box is, I call it a Puerto Rico-sized box, but I'm sure there's an actual name for it in the industry. Let's pop off the shrink and see what we got inside. We have a rule book. Excellent rule book. This rule book is 8 pages long, and it starts off with covering off the introduction and my favorite part of the beginning of a rule book, the components. What's in the box? That way I can make sure everything went back in the box. All right, we have a lovely setup, starting a default setup board, and then I believe you can modular swap these tiles around to make the game infinitely, well, not infinitely, but largely replayable. You have to follow the numbers around the board like a clock to do all the setup, but that's okay. I can do that. And I like the fact that the numbers, number 3, corresponds with the number 3s on the board, so you know where things are supposed to go. Well done. How to play, what you can do on your turn, and what the bonus cards do. There's probably bonus cards, obviously. And then all the places. There are 16 different tiles in the game, so it looks like there are 16 different places you're going to have to learn the various rules about. They don't look overly complicated, and the game is about 6 years old, so someone should know how to play it, possibly in your game group. We have the mosque tiles, and the end of game, and some variants on how to do the place tile layout. All right, rule book's and good. Paper's all right. It's standard paper. Other than that, 8 pages of rules. There are a large assortment of cardboard punch-outs. I'm going to leave those to last, mostly because I want to get to the bags. There are baggies. Yay. Hooray for baggies. There is the ubiquitous shipping insert, which, as per want, will... There we go. Thank you very much for playing. All right. We have cards. I don't know what these cards are for. I think these are... No, I have no idea. I can't quickly see them in the rule book. But they're Hobbit-sized cards. Good quality. I've got a little feather. I bet they're... it's a quill. See? Smarter than I look. They're contracts, I bet. Or little... possibly a contract. Or some bonus action you can get through the game. There's a large stack of these. These must be bonus actions. That's what they got to be. It just looks too simple to be a contract. So they have to be some sort of reward. And obviously they're going to have to be shuffled before we play the game. All right. We have stickers. Oh, goody, stickers. I'll get somebody who's not colorblind to put stickers on the board. Probably my daughter, because she loves me. We have lots of wood and dice. We have big cylinders, and we have not so big cylinders. Possibly player colors. I would suspect player colors based on what I see. And I think these are a couple of special action pawns, maybe, by a quick perusal of the rule book. All right, put those over here. More wooden bits. Oh, there are dice. Can never go wrong with standard 16mm rounded edge white dice with dimpled pips, not painted or etched. Nice. No stickers on those. We have, like I said, those player colors because here they are again with cylinders. I would bet these stickers probably go on these discs. And then these cubes, nice little 5mm wooden solid cubes, good paint job on them. I can tell white, green, red, yellow, blue. Yes, I should pass that test again. But red and green will have to get marked probably unless the stickers help me tell them apart. But I'm not optimistic about that. So we'll see. And again, we have the 5 green cubes and we have some clear unpainted cubes, probably for some sort of use in the game. Hopefully that was helpful for you. And more discs. Right? More discs. I think these are your assistants. Oh, yes. Giving you guys the air quotes doesn't really help when I do it off screen. So, smaller, thinner discs compared to the air quotes master and apprentice. But yeah, that should be all of your player stuff. I add the white cubes. There's everything you. That's not white. And that's all the stuff you get as a player. Very nice, good quality. Paint job seems to be good. Nothing stuck together, obviously. That's obviously stuck together anyway. And then we have rubies. I saw something about rubies in the beginning. So, little plastic, acrylic, basic rubies. All same size, ubiquitous. Nice. That'll work. All right. Player punch-out boards. We have a player aid. Huzzah. Huzzah. I love player aids. I'll have to print them. Looks like good cardstock, good decent thickness. Doesn't look like it's warping too badly at all. Some sort of tiles and coinage, which I will probably just use this during the convention, but in my home games I would use poker chips or Roxley's game tiles. Roxley poker chips. I forget what they actually call them because they can't call them poker chips. Anyway, backside, they're English tiles, so they have all the actions. It might even just be same thing on both sides. All right, I'm okay with that. There are going to be, this is a player board. Looks like there's some sort of punch out here. I zoom in, you can see these 3 here. Look like they punch out. And then we have 3 work zones, so those 16. 7, 8, 9, the fountain, the black market, and the tea house. So, let's go on to the next one. Again, a player board. I don't think there's any difference in color between the 2 player boards. No, so they're ubiquitous. I don't have to. And then 3 more of the action stations, whatever they're calling them, locations. Let's call them locations. Another one. Let that zoom adjust. There you go. The back of those has a different side. So you can have a factory. I don't know if it has any different power on the back side. Oh, 2 and 3 players. Hold on, I'll put that into your zoom for you people. There's a 2 and 3 player. And never mind. That is not 2 and 3 player. I misspoke. I don't know what those numbers are. I'm going to have to read the rules. We have another board with coins, some tiles, market tiles, I believe, and another location, the gemstone dealer. getting a theme here. Well, there are 16 of these locations, so there's a lot to go around, and 5 player boards. So they're going to require a fair amount of punches. But it is an unboxing video, so I'm going to show you them all. I have no idea how most of these work. Another player aid, some more contracts, some blank punch outs, coins, and then the last of the player aids, all in English, and they have a color, I think. Yeah, they have a color, a little band of color on the top. Not quite sure. They're fairly ubiquitous. I picked up at Istanbul for the FallCon library because Rüdiger Dorn has a really good pedigree. He's done a lot of great games over the years, and I liked the premise of the how you move the workers around on these locations. So I'm excited to give this a shot, and I hope you guys come to FallCon to play it with me. Anyway, thanks for coming to check out our unboxing video of Istanbul. I want to thank Eastridge Games for sponsoring the FallCon Gaming Library this year. Check out fallcon.com for more information about our convention and our meetups in the Calgary, Alberta area. Feel free to like and to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll try to answer as best I can. In closing, I'm Darren and I want to know, are you game? Thanks and have a great day.